In 1974, Muhammad Ali destroyed George Foreman. Foreman spiraled into depression and lost millions of dollars. Then a kitchen appliance made him richer than all his fights combined. $4.5 million a month, $250 million total. Here's how Foreman crafted an impossible comeback. Before we continue, hit the like button and subscribe button. Thank you. Zaire, 1974. The air was thick with tension. George Foreman stood undefeated, 37 knockouts in 40 fights, a destroyer who seemed unstoppable, until Ali revealed his secret weapon. A strategy so simple, yet devastating, it would break Foreman's spirit. The rope-a-dope drained Foreman's energy round after round. By the 8th, his arms felt like lead. Then came the knockout, and Foreman's empire crumbled. He became a religious recluse, gave up boxing entirely, and lost his $5 million fortune. But the real story was just beginning. By 1987, he hit rock bottom. At 38, broke and desperate, he announced a comeback. The world laughed. Sports writers called him a joke. But they all missed something extraordinary. The comeback wasn't about boxing at all. Gone was the scowling destroyer who terrified opponents. In his place, everyone's favorite grandpa. He smiled, he joked, he couldn't stop talking about cheeseburgers, and America fell in love. 1994, the impossible happened. At 45, Foreman knocked out Michael Moorer to become heavyweight champion, but while everyone focused on the punch, he'd mastered something far more valuable: the art of authenticity. This wasn't some PR makeover, Big George was real. Every Sunday he preached at his local church, he raised 10 kids with boundless joy, and those cheeseburgers, he really did love them that much. Then came the moment that would make history. A struggling appliance company was desperate. Their short-order grill wasn't selling. Hulk Hogan had ghosted them, so they sent Foreman a prototype. It sat untouched for 6 months, until his wife changed everything. She made him try the grill. The product was special, a 20-degree slope that drained fat, cooking both sides at once. Foreman fell in love. His next move? He turned down $500,000 for a simple endorsement. Instead, he asked for 40% of profits from every single grill. Why? Fame fades, but ownership is forever. Most celebrities would have grabbed the quick cash, not George. And when early sales struggled, he did something remarkable. He threw out the Celebrity Playbook. No boxing footage, no tough guy act. Instead, he filmed himself cooking with his family, telling stories, being real. Because this wasn't about grilling anymore. It was about bringing families together. The results stunned everyone. From a struggling start in 1996, the numbers exploded. Hit $200 million by 1998. Peak sales, 14 million units annually. At his peak, Foreman was making $8 million every month in royalties. Then, in 1999, he made his smartest move yet. Sultan Inc. offered $137.5 million for the naming rights. Foreman saw what others couldn't. The market was saturated and competition was rising. It was time to cash out, his total earnings over $200 million. The takeaway: a washed-up boxer lost everything, built a billion-dollar brand. Not through fancy marketing, not through celebrity status, but through pure, unfiltered authenticity. And in today's digital age, this lesson is more valuable than ever. The biggest brands today aren't faceless corporations, they're built on personality. Mr. Beast Burger, Kylie Cosmetics, Logan Paul's Prime. They all followed Foreman's playbook. Be yourself, create trust, then capitalize. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and share if you enjoyed this video. Until next time on Forgotten History.